Arr, everybody. Welcome back to Samara Builds, where I'm building a better life, and you can too, in 5 easy steps. Just kidding, it's gonna take way more steps than that. Go ahead, like this video, subscribe, all those things that I don't like to talk about. But for real, every like, comment, anything, I super notice because I'm a small account and I just really appreciate you. I'm building a better life. Something I've worked at for like all of my adulthood. There have been periods of my adulthood where I think like building a life means I have to like get serious and like be strict with myself and force myself into like being perfect and being responsible, and that will make me happy. Because if I follow all the rules and I do everything I'm supposed to, then I'll just be happy all the time, right? Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Life does not work that way, and it's so not fun that way. Like if you're just so strict with yourself all the time and you're like, I'm a responsible adult all the time. I'm not saying don't be responsible, but just to be like so caught up in the rules of things was not beneficial for me. So one thing that I have really focused on that has made a really positive impact in my life is connecting to my inner child. And when I picture my inner child, I know exactly the picture. I'll show it right here. But she's free. She's creative. She's confident. She's, everything that I was before the world knocked me down a little bit, which is sad, but that's why we connect to our inner child, to bring that back. I'm bringing her back. And the way that I have been connecting to my inner child is, first of all, taking good care of myself, like reparenting myself, like treating, being good to myself that way. But a big part of it is just having fun and being a silly goose, just being childlike and just like trying to channel her. She is my beacon, her and my 80-year-old self. I'll make a whole other video about that. But my inner child is curious. She's, like I said, creative, smart, confident. She's all the things we want to be. And the way I bring that out is by having fun. So yeah, I bought these stupid nunchucks that I do with my little brother that I'm not good at. See, I already forgot. But it's fun. We have fun. I decorate with silly things, like this thing that I played with when I was a little girl. It's so stupid, but it's so fun and cute. And if you just hang it on the wall, that's dopamine. That's a good time. That's what I'm here for. I decorate with candy. These are Birdie Bots every flavored beans. I can't tell you how much I loved Harry Potter when I was little. I play with my nephews, and I mean like fully immerse myself in their world. I build them sick ass forts. I'm a really good fort maker. Like if there's anything on this earth that I am, it's a good fort maker. Sorry about it. It's just been so good for me to connect with that silly side of myself and to be vulnerable enough to be silly and loud and messy in a world that really wants to stifle a lot of that, especially for women. I feel like you're supposed to just like fit in this very particular box, and you can be like a little bit quirky, but don't be too weird. And I'm like, I'm gonna be as weird as I can. Weird till I die. Life is too darn short. Like I just want to shout from the rooftops, have fun. Have fun. Like I made a short about this, but like as little kids, we knew that when we got to be an adult, it was going to be awesome because we could do whatever we wanted. And it was going to be fun stuff. And then we get to be an adult and you're faced with all these responsibilities and societal pressures and pressures from your family and all patriarchy, everything just so many masks that we have to put on that we forget that we can do cool stuff. You can buy nunchucks. These were like $5. Some of the best $5 I ever spent. I bought this sword at the thrift store. This makes my childhood self so happy, and it makes me so happy. You don't have to do expensive stuff. You don't even have to buy stuff, okay? Just connect to your inner self. If you were a kid that loved horses, get a horse sticker. Watch some horse videos. Get some horse knowledge on the brain. If you were a little kid that was like super into Lord of the Rings, get your nerd on, guy. Freaking cosplay, or just be silly, be loud, have fun, make messes. Like I truly can't convey how therapeutic this has been for me to face the fear of going against the grain, of taking up space, being loud, going against all those fears, doing it anyways, still being nervous the whole time I'm doing it. And then you hit a point where you're just like, hell yes, this is fun. This is fun. And in a world where we have so much pain, heartbreak, sorrow, horrible things that happen, we need fun. We need joy. Like, it is so powerful. It's so powerful. Especially if you grew up in a way, like something happened that you had to grow up really quickly. If you had a lot of adults tell you that you're old for your age, you're a mature soul, you probably went through some trauma. You probably didn't get to fully experience your childhood in the way you should have. And guess what? You can kind of do it now. Build a sandcastle. Climb a tree. Do stuff outside. Do some stupid karate moves in the park. Paint your face like a tiger. Dress up like a princess. Have a tea party. Pretend to be an astronaut. Build a fort out of some cool cardboard boxes. Build tons of forts. That's my main takeaway for you from this video. Build forts. It's so fun. Just do the things that hyped you up as a kid. It's gonna hype you up again. And it's been, like I said, it's just been so good for my mental health. To have fun, find joy, be silly, be loud, take up space. It's checking so many boxes for building a better life. And yeah, we still have to do all the adult stuff. We still have to like be responsible. Ugh. But for real, be responsible, take care of your life, clean some stuff. But like, do it in the way a little kid would. Like, yeah, clean your room, but like time yourself to do it. Do the dishes, but like pretend that all the food particles on your plates are bad guys that you gotta get out of here. Have fun. Have fun. It's so simple, but so powerful and so radical. Honestly, I could talk about this for 3 hours, but I would just keep repeating myself because there's not much to say except like, try it. My challenge to you is to go out this week and do something that would make you so stoked as like a 6-year-old. And if that's too hard for you to connect to, pick a different age, something that you can resonate with a little bit better. Or if you really like are so locked off from your childhood, like maybe you just really don't remember a lot, just do something that a child would do. Even if it's not you specifically, go down a slide, go sledding, swing, buy some Legos, and don't follow the instructions, build your own thing. Just be creative, have fun, make a mess, and then clean it up after, but just have fun. Please let me know what you do. Please let me know who you were as a 5-year-old and like what you're going to do to connect with that 5-year-old, because I want to hear about it. I just feel like so excited to go do more silly fun stuff after this. So thank you. I hope you're having a great day. If you're not, as always, my heart is with you. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.
Gross, your foot!